wanted to walk through with you some of our great fall outerwear pieces. We're going to be carrying a lot more outerwear this season and into the winter at Bergstrom Originals, so we thought we'd kick it off now with some early season outdoor layers. For fall, we have a couple of shackets, which are super popular, as I'm sure you know, as well as some quilted pieces, which is also trending right now. And we also have some more refined jackets, coats that will take you out in a little more dressy occasions. First up, I wanted to show you the long shacket by Soaked in Luxury. This is basically like wearing a blanket. This piece is long and oversized in a wool poly blend. It feels soft on the inside, not itchy, and it's just got great attributes with big pockets. It's got some patch pockets and the natural buttons down the front. I like the longer shacket as it gives you a little more to cozy up with if you're just hanging out at home, but it also gives a certain elegance with your outfits. I've got it on with the cropped faux leather pants by Soaked in Luxury, and I like the contrast of this super casual, cozy plaid with the slick leather bottom. I feel like some shackets were made to be belted, and keep your eye open for some great Brave leather belts that we're getting online soon. Next, I want to show you the Refined Shacket by Be Young. I love this piece for its soft, cozy feel and its minimalist design features. This shacket is a poly viscose spandex blend, and it's actually a super heavyweight jersey, if you can see that on the inside. So it does have stretch, even though you don't really need it. And it's got what almost looks like a boiled wool outer, yet it's super soft. This piece just embraces a bit of lighter colored dressing in its wonderful birch tone. I've got it on right now with the cream straight twill pant and the relaxed vest by Be Young in gray. I'm wearing the size 34 in this shacket, and as you can see, there's a lot of room. I'd definitely be able to get a hoodie on in here, so it's built for layering. You don't have to worry about the size too much because this piece they've thought out the layering aspect in the design and sizing. Next up, I want to get into some great early season puffy quilted styles. First up is the fabulous long puffer vest by Cream Denmark. This piece feels like the most luxurious, silky soft sleeping bag, yet it's got amazing style. It's cut long to the knee and has a two-way zipper at the front, which is fabulous for driving around so you can leave the bottom unzipped. And it's also got this drawstring at the waist so you can cinch it in, give it a little more shape, and also a removable hood. This piece is made of 100% nylon outer with a poly lining and poly fill, so no duck down, no goose feathers at all. This is 100% vegan. There's great deep patch pockets on the front, and again, I love the two-way zipper. I love leaving it open at the bottom just to ease moving around when you're getting in and out of the car. Just for a little side note, I'm wearing it tone on tone with the Ishi fine knit turtleneck, which is just a perfect match for the green color. I'm wearing a size 36 in this. I feel like I could go 34. It all depends how much room you want to layer. But again, this piece isn't ultra fitted. You give it a bit of shape with the drawstring, so you can also loosen it up through there if you don't want that look. Next up, I want to talk to you about our cream quilted car coats. These coats are just a super simple quilted long line look that you can throw on with just about anything. Cream has made these coats in 100% polyester with a polyester fill that's made from recycled plastic bottles. These coats are straight and roomy and to the knee, so again, lots of room to move around in there, no tightness when you're driving or reaching back in the car. They've got the fabulous two-way zipper, allowing you to open up that slit at the bottom for getting in and out of the car. Great big deep pockets, which are great for stowing those little doggy bags if you're a morning dog walker. This is just a great transitional quilted coat look. And if you're looking for something just a little different than your basic black, we've also got it in a great light tan color, which is awesome for wearing with all the neutrals this season. And just a little side note again on layering, I've got this new cafe sweater on inside with a bit of a puff balloon sleeve, and it's no problem. There's a lot of room in this sleeve. It's a fuss-free cuff with just a simple elastic band on the bottom, and again, just a really straight and loose, easy cut. I've been wearing the size 34 in both the light tan and the black, and I would definitely not size up even if I was planning on putting a lot more underneath this coat. There is room, so you can either wear your size or even size down. Next up in the quilted look, we have the Ishi quilted jacket in this great army ivy green color. This is your sporty bomber look, and it just doesn't have that typical bomber ribbing at the bottom. It is straight through the bottom with some curved side slits. It's got a super cool logo patch detail in a rubber patch on the sleeve and kind of a graphic quilting pattern through the body and the sleeve. This piece is 100% polyester with polyester fill, so again, 100% vegan, and it's a great look to throw on with your joggers for a bit of a sporty, urban, edgy look. This piece is cut for layering, so it's got room in the body. It's a straight, loose fit. I'm wearing the extra small, and it just works well for me. And just finishing off the details is the ribbed cuff and the ribbed collar, just bomber style, as well as this matte silver zipper. Lastly, this coat is treated with a fluorine-free water repellent seal on it. So not waterproof, but water repellent, and they've done it in an eco-friendly way. So moving on from all our quilted coats, we do have a couple of dressier pieces too for the season. This is the cream military style jacket in a great black boucle fabric. This is a polywool blend, which is just enough weight to keep you warm through the fall, and it is lined with a full lining as well. I always love a good military style, and this one does it so well. It's got antique brass buttons with frog closures in the self fabric, as well as this fabulous little throat latch, which is completely removable if you don't want to wear that. This coat is double-breasted, and it's got amazing princess seaming through the bust and the back, and a bit of a peplum shape across the hip. I'm wearing the size 34, and I've got room definitely to layer a sweater in here, but it still maintains a really nice, clean and fitted line when I'm just wearing the fine knit turtleneck underneath. I'm loving this military vibe, especially pairing it with the ivy army green this season. And another great outerwear coat that we've got is the Windowpane Coat by Be Young. This is a roomy double-breasted coat in a poly wool blend with a lot of room through the body and a nice structured shoulder. This coat has a nice big lapel for popping or wrapping over your favorite scarf, and it looks great over any kind of outfit, whether you're going casual or a little dressy. Right now I've got the size 38 on, which equates more to a 6'8", so a little bit big for me, but it does fit roomy again through the body. It's pretty straight, but you get that nice sharp line on the shoulder, and the sleeve has room in it too. This piece is also fully lined, giving you a nice clean finish for throwing on and over your outfits. Well guys, that's our start of outerwear for the season. These are our fall coats, whether you want to go for the trendy shacket, something quilted and cozy, or something a little more refined and dressy. You can see that I'm probably never going to take off this military coat because I love it to death, but we're going to keep bringing you more great outerwear through the season.